had Lil Wayne performing "Not Like Us" on stage, and he turned around and admitted and said that he did not know it was it was a Kendrick. He didn't know it was Kendrick, and he didn't know that it was a Drake diss. So, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notification. We go live or drop video. Check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Lil Wayne says he didn't know Not Like Us was a Kendrick diss. The rapper admitted he wasn't aware of what he was referencing in a viral video because he didn't pay attention to the beef. Crazy, right? So, he was performing it. I can't play it. Y'all know what it is. So Lil Wayne has addressed his place in the Kendrick and Drake beef and clarifying the video in which he was seen rapping in a apparent reference to Not Like Us. In a new cover story with Andre G, a Rolling Stone, Wayne stressed that things are fine between him and Kendrick after the mention on the Whack Out murals, which prompted a tweet in which Wayne wrote, let this giant sleep. Wayne also expressed his disappointment about not being picked to perform in the Super Bowl show this year. Was asked about the tweet and appeared not to recall what he was talking about. Quote, I sound like I'm talking about the media because I said they. He said Wayne didn't insert himself into the Drake and Kendrick beef, and he wasn't following it either, even if there was a video of him rapping the chorus, Not Like Us. So, this is the video of him rapping it, whatever. Can't play the music. He said, I went on stage and was singing, they gonna keep popping. He was singing this song, and they thought I was dissing. He said, clarifying that he wasn't aware that it was a diss against his longtime collaborator Drake. I ain't want my dude to be mad at me. I didn't even know it was Kendrick. He added, if it don't happen on ESPN or FS1, I wouldn't know about it. And kind of, in his defense in this situation, because he's cool. I'm not a big Lil Wayne fan, but so I don't really get the hype, but nonetheless, a lot of times, when you do something for so long, you've been in the game so long, it's a lot of dudes that don't, watch basketball no more. It's a lot of dudes that don't watch boxing no more. It's a lot of dudes that just out of touch with the industry, and he probably just has so much of the industry. Did he know Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, that he kind of cool with it, and maybe he not just following. Maybe he just thought it was a cool hook and didn't really, understand the totality of it. But he kind of strikes me as one of those guys that he just all the stuff that's been known going around about him, he just seemed like he just always whacked out his mind. He really ain't in the loop. He always kind of struck me as especially kid in the industry. None of them, all of them leave with some type of damage or whatever. So I get it, but it's kind of hard to believe, he didn't know it was Kendrick, or it's hard to believe that he didn't know it was a Drake, it was a diss, when the whole world knew. The whole world knew. Not one person didn't know. Real talk. So but if somebody didn't know in hip hop, I think we would all vote Lil Wayne. He just seemed like he just marches to the beat of his own drum. So that's how I feel. If he say that, he say that. But it's gonna be hard for people to believe. It's gonna be hard for some people to believe that he didn't. But just knowing Lil Wayne, I can see that. I can see it. I legit can see it. Come on, I can see it. So I can actually see it, but it's just hard for a lot of people to believe that. Like everybody in the world, everybody and their mama knew that this beef was going on. But he performed. He knew the words though. He might not know the words to all his songs, but he knew the words to that song. But it's just hard for people to believe that. But Lil Wayne is an odd guy. We all know that he's an odd guy. So to me, I really wouldn't read too much into it. Drake gonna turn on him, and I mean he couldn't do that, man. I mean, Lil Wayne did a lot for them. Baby and them did a lot for them. But yeah, it hurt. That had to hurt the most. He went for one of the more. I mean, you don't really popular rappers to get shitted on by your idol, getting shitted on by your mentor. That hurt. When you see that, bro, really, I ain't really trying to hear nothing you gotta say. You supposed to be riding for me, and a lot of people was talking about, Drake helped everybody career out and did a song with him, and nobody gonna help him versus Kendrick. This a rap beef. It's Imano. What you need to tag somebody else in? Drake got a whole machine behind him and lost. That just tell you how great Kendrick Lamar is. He beat a machine. People, it's kind of like, Nas. People say, I don't like Nas. He lose these big words, and Nas ain't this, and Nas ain't, Nas, like, come on. When you rap with intellect, and for you to go up and beat a Jewish rapper like that, that says a lot about you, and that should also tell a lot about Drake. They just gonna roll with the high hand. They're gonna roll with the high hand, no matter how much skin you got in the game, how big of an artist you is, no matter how big James Brown was, Sam Cooke was, Elvis was. It was another one behind it. It was a Chris Brown, a Bobby Brown, a New Edition. After New Edition, it was a NSYNC. After NSYNC, it was Britney Spears. They always gonna find the next hot hand. They always gonna find the next hot hand. That's the savagery about the business. Any business you in, they gonna find another. And it had to hurt to see the video of him, your man's rapping that. That's like damn near seeing your man's with your ex-wife. You damn near want to get the fofo. Hit him and say, "But he don't hit me no more." That's to the depths that is. That's anger. That's anger, bro. You want to put hands, foot, and toes on some hoes. And I'm just keeping it a bean. So I feel them, man. But hey, man, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Literally follow me everywhere. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.